I'm Austin with the Austin's Wildlife YouTube channel, and today we're out here at the lake, Orient Lake in Iowa. We're gonna get us some fishing going. I brought along with me another one of these mystery tackle box walleye fishing kits. I'm gonna get into that, and we'll probably use some of that stuff around sunset. And then I've got, this is actually a mystery tackle box fishing bag. I bought a bunch of new stuff today to try out. I've got these leads to weigh down some worms, and then I got these work really good for walleye and crappie and bluegill. I love these. These always get shredded. And I've got these for the soft plastics to pair with these right here. Then we're gonna try these out. And then these I decided to buy for when these get tore up, so I can still utilize this jig head. And I wanted something small enough, and these were only $2, so I figured that's a good idea and a good deal. So without further ado, I'm gonna get my stuff rigged up and let's get to fishing. Alright, let's go ahead and check out what I've got in this, so that way I've got it ready for when the sun starts to set. See what we got in here. Alright, first up we got these mustad walleye hooks. These look interesting. Got a nice sticker. Just a little information thing. Ooh, wow, check this out. Cast, Catch, Conquer B8 Lab. Wow, that thing looks fancy and cool. I don't know if I ever want to use that. Wow, that's crazy cool and nice. Alright, then we got these. Ooh, bleeding bait technology emits continuous scents. Works for panfish and walleye and trout. Wow, okay, that's really cool. Definitely have to try these out. Biodegradable. Awesome. That's pretty cool. Then we've got these 10 times tough Z-Man scent jerk shads. Alright, ooh, those look pretty smelly and tasty for the fish. Definitely gonna try those out. Then we got some freedom baits. Those look nice as well. Alright, well there's that. Let me go ahead and get my final pole set up, and then we'll get the lure in the water. Go ahead and start off with using this little spinner jig, targeting crappie or bluegill, and see what we get. I apologize for any wind noise the camera might be picking up. Alright, so far with what I'm using, I'm not having too much good luck, so I'm going to go to the old trusty and see if I get something fairly quick with these. Alright, well, finally, after switching spots, got a bluegill. And the wind has calmed down quite a bit, so that's good. It's not too bad. Definitely not an edible size fish, but I'll take it. That marks number one. Here comes fish number two. Oh, he got off. Luckily up here, but that's a largemouth bass. Not too bad. Yeah. Looks like he wants to find his way on his own. Back to the water. Give him a little help. Slimy little guy. Alright. Fish number two. And here comes fish number three. Another little bass. Oh, nope, this is a little walleye. Well, I'll tell you what, this lure is good for anything. That's crazy. Bluegill, bass, to walleye. And there he be. Check that out. Definitely not an eater, but still a nice fish. On to number four. This fish number four, another bluegill. Not too bad. Alright, well, back at the original spot, things are just starting to slow down just before sunset, but I'm going to continue to fish and I'll see you guys when I get fish number 5 on the line. Let's hope we can do it. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end the day with 4 fish. Unfortunately, with all the wind we got this afternoon, the lake's pretty algified over, so fish activity is not too great. But I'm going to go ahead and pick this back up tomorrow and continue the numbers where I left off at. So 4, and we'll be on to fish number 5. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, back out here, day 2. Just caught fish number 5. Just got started on my first cast here. Got this little tiny fish here. Off to a good start so far. The water's definitely a lot more clear. On the line, and it's a nice crappie. Wow, this is a beautiful crappie. Let me tighten up my drag a little bit. Wow, that's a beautiful crappie. Get a good grip on this guy. Kind of sounded wrong, but get this hook out of his mouth or her. Man, this thing got hooked. Oh, too good. All right, man, check that out. Beautiful crappie. That would be a keeper. You know what? I might go ahead and just keep this one. So, let me get my bucket emptied. Let's go ahead and fill it with some water. And get him in there. Alright. He's a little frisky. Alright, well, let's hope we can catch some more. I'd really hate to just be cutting up one fish when I get home. Alright, I'll see you guys once I get fish number 7 reeled in. I tell you what, guys, this lure right here will catch anything, as I've proven in this video. It just works really good for everything. It's like a good all-around lure for catching all sorts of fish species. So definitely check it out. You can find these at your local Walmart, I know of, because that's where I get them myself. So yeah, let's go ahead and try to get fish number 7 on the line. See if I can't catch it right now in the same spot where I just caught that crappie. Fish number 2 of the day. Well, I'll see you guys once I have fish number 7 on the line. Alright, here comes fish number 7. Nice little bluegill. Close those fins up, buddy. Man, these suckers are getting hooked pretty good. There we go. Alright, there's fish number 7, bluegill. On to fish number 8. Number 8, a little bluegill. Just a little guy. Teeny tiny bluegill. Let's go ahead and toss him back. On to fish number 9. I knew the fishing would get significantly better as soon as this algae cleared up from yesterday's winds, and today's been pretty calm. So fish number 9, I hope. Another little bluegill, a little bit bigger than the last one. Almost about the same size. On to fish number 10. Doing pretty good so far today. Fish number 10. Another bluegill. Let me get a hold of him. Alright, there's fish number 10, bluegill. Away he goes. On to fish number 11. Fish number 11 and another bluegill. Bluegill are biting good right now. Fish number 11. Nice dark bluegill. On to fish number 12. Fish number 12. Yet again, another bluegill. A lighter bluegill this time. Pretty decent sized fish here though. On to number 13. See if we can get it. 13. Another bluegill. Wow, catching a lot of bluegill today. Fish number 13, bluegill. Splish splash. We're doing really good today. See if we can get fish number 14. Spinning. A little bass. A little largemouth bass. Alright, in comes fish number 17. Another bluegill. Ah, thanks for splashing water into my eye. I'm sure that's good for you. Alright, we've got fish number 18 on. It's really fighting with me. I like to get again. Another bluegill. Twirling. Oh, that's a nice bluegill. So the fish ate the tail off the red lure, so I put this scented lure on it, and here's the outcome of that. Nice bluegill. On to fish number 19. Alright, I think I'm going to end it with fish number 18 and call it good for today. It's 8 o'clock, so if you guys enjoyed today's video, go down below, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay tuned for when I make more fishing videos, and hopefully we can catch some more fish and some cooler fish. Thanks for watching. See you guys on my next adventure.